Designing and Facilitating Student-Centered Learning by Justine Ramos. The first thing that we should talk about is, what is student-centered learning? Student-centered learning is a teaching method which focuses on the student's decision-making and interests as a guide in the learning process. Students usually take responsibility and become active participants in their own learning. Both students and teachers work collaboratively to create plans that would best suit each individual learning needs. The teacher, who acts as a facilitator, is responsible for creating this environment. Traditional classroom versus online learning. So, what's the difference? Well, both can be a good medium for student-centered learning. There's always been a debate on which method of learning is best for students, traditional or online. Well, both are great methods and both are beneficial depending on the student. A shy student who doesn't like to speak out in class may work best using online methods rather than traditional. In a traditional setting, teachers choose what the students will learn, how will they learn it, and how will they be assessed. In contrast to student-centered learning, which aims to develop autonomy and independence, what the students learn, how they learn, and how they are assessed are dependent on each individual needs and abilities. SEL theory and practices are based on the Constructivist theory that emphasizes learning based on mental construction and an accumulation of our own experiences. It says that people construct their own understanding and knowledge of the world through experiencing things and reflecting on those experiences. So how can facilitators incorporate this in developing SEL? Here are 5 strategies for developing and facilitating SEL. First one is context. Second one is collaboration. Third one is construction. Fourth one is facilitation. And the last one is self-regulation. Now let's talk about the first one, which is context. Learning tasks should be applicable to real-world examples which allow students to connect personally with what they're learning in the classroom to skills that they will need in the workplace, such as soft skills that may influence their success. Exploring and learning about a wide variety of careers can help them make informed decisions about their education and career goals. Collaboration among peers promotes sharing, clarifying, and distribution of knowledge, and it also enables course materials to be translated into words that are more familiar to fellow students, generating examples more relevant to their lives. Students tend to feel more relaxed to discuss among other peers and are more willing to admit their confusion. Construction. Students are expected to construct knowledge themselves. Instead of the teacher providing target information, students should be able to link their own experiences and prior knowledge with new learning. An example of this is project-based learning, which creates an opportunity for students to gain knowledge and skills by doing research and inquiry under teacher supervision. Facilitation. The teacher has to stimulate students to question, challenge, and form their own conclusions. The role of the teacher is to provide the necessary information and resources without explicitly giving the final answers to the students. An example of this would be debates, open-ended questions, playing games to illustrate lessons, and many more. Self-regulation. Students have to monitor their own processes of knowledge construction. They are expected to know about effective learning strategies. The learning environment has to support students' self-regulation by, for instance, letting students formulate their own learning goals or by providing opportunities for them to reflect on their performance. As educators, it is important to keep in mind that technology serves as a great medium in personalized learning, with valuable opportunities for growth, to monitor process, keep student engagement, and bridge the gap between digital incompetencies. When students and teachers utilize both technology and pedagogy, they can achieve more in their learning. There are various technology today that can help assist in the creation and facilitation of SEL. Such technology includes laptops, tablets, or mobile devices, smartboards, the internet, LMS, and communication tools such as Skype and Zoom that can help with SEL without the need of being in a classroom setting. It is important to understand that SEL is personalized and not restricted to a classroom. SEL engages students in their own success and incorporates their interests and skills into the learning process. Rather than having educators hand down information, students can engage with their fellow peers and teachers to help them prepare in the workforce. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope that you learned something new in this video. Till next time!